Dexter, resurrection has everyone guessing. Who's the New York Ripper? But what if the real answer is buried in Dexter's own past and in the ancient wisdom of the Stoics? Tonight, I'll reveal my theory on the Ripper's true identity, show you how Dexter's code is more than just TV drama, and give you the exact tools to face your own demons, just like Dexter does. Remember when Harrison stared into the mirror, whispering, "Am I becoming him?" That hit home for every Dexter fan because honestly, we've all looked in the mirror and wondered if we're turning into something we fear. A subscriber, Steve from Texas, once told me, "Dexter's struggle with his dark passenger is exactly how my anxiety feels, like a voice waiting for me to slip." If you've ever felt that, you're not alone. That's the genius of Dexter. It's not about murder, it's about mastering the chaos inside. But before I reveal my Ripper theory, let's unlock Dexter's first secret weapon. One the Stoics used centuries before Miami had a blood spatter guy. It's called negative visualization. Dexter's always bracing for the worst, getting caught, losing Harrison. The Stoics did the same. Imagine your biggest fear, then ask, how would I respond with dignity? Close your eyes. Picture your dark passenger, anxiety, regret, whatever it is, taking the wheel. Now, calmly take it back. You just practiced the same mental drill that kept Dexter alive. So, who is the New York Ripper? Theories are swirling, but here's what's grounded in the facts. 22 victims, each killed with a crowbar-like weapon, and a killer who leaves behind no traces of Dexter's classic bloodslide ritual. The most compelling theory right now? Leon Prater, the billionaire who collects serial killer trophies, including the Ripper's own weapon. Who better to hide in plain sight than someone who displays murder as art? That's not collecting, that's reliving. Whenever Dexter's world spins out, he uses what the Stoics called the view from above. Try this. Imagine you're floating above your life, like looking down from a rooftop in any city. New York, London, Mumbai, wherever you are. See your problems, work stress, money worries, relationship drama, from a bird's eye view. What's actually in your control? Dexter does this in every kill room, every close call, zooming out, focusing only on what he can change. This reminds me of a listener from Berlin. She once wrote, "My dark passenger is financial anxiety. It was eating me alive." After practicing negative visualization and the view from above, she told me, "Now I greet anxiety like an old friend. I don't let it drive anymore." That's real transformation. No kill room required. But here's what most Dexter fans miss. The Ripper isn't mirroring Dexter. He's operating from a completely different chaotic code. No rituals, no trophies, just violence. The third Stoic discipline is assent. Don't believe every thought. Dexter questions every urge, every impulse. Remember those late-night debates with Harry? That's ancient journaling in action. Try this tonight. Ask yourself, what did I control today? What challenged me? What am I grateful for? The Ripper twists this discipline into brutal obsession, but you can use it for peace. But here's what most Dexter fans miss. The Ripper isn't just another killer. He's a mirror of what happens when discipline breaks down. So who is the Ripper? My take. He's what happens when someone has Dexter's fascination with death, but none of his restraint. Pure brutality without purpose. It's about the daily resurrection of self-control over chaos. That's why this season cuts so deep. It's not about Dexter hunting the Ripper. It's about Dexter confronting what he could become if he let go of his code. And that's the mirror every fan has to face. What happens if we let our own dark passenger take control? Dexter, resurrection isn't just about a killer's comeback. It's about the daily resurrection of self-control over chaos. So, here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, build your own code. When anxiety or anger rises, ask, is this in my control? When your dark passenger whispers, answer with reason, not reaction. And the big question, what if the New York Ripper isn't the real villain? What if the real battle is inside us? Drop your Ripper theory in the comments. Let's crack the case together. If you found value here, subscribe to the Zen Narrator for more wisdom that blends Dexter's darkness with ancient clarity. Until next time, stay Zen, stay vigilant, and never let your dark passenger drive.